What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Speedrunning SE2. In the last episode, we brought back my favorite cheese ever, the Spine Rush against Protoss. Worked like an absolute charm. We also did a fantastic all-in against Protoss. Now let's see what we can come up with today. All right, here we go. First opponent is going to be Skizzy, a 4-5 Protoss player on altitude. Now let's see. We got Terran. All right. You know, I was kind of feeling a link drop again, but we did against Zerg. That's unfortunate. I don't know why. But link dropping in this map, it just gives me good memories. I think it was this the game where I tried to prove to you guys that my build was good, that I absolutely destroyed with the link drop? It might have been on this map, because otherwise I'm not quite sure why I have good memories of it, but it just feels good. But we're gonna be Terran, so I'm gonna have to find something cool. Wait, I'm gonna send a worker out instantly because I have a cool idea. I think at some point, I'm not even sure if this was in Speedrunning SE2. I think it might have been in ESL Cup where I was cheesing. But anyway, I did a really cool build, or at least I have an idea for a cool build, and I might have done something similar, where I just go for reactor Widow Mine drops as fast as possible, probably even with an armory. Now, we did get scouted instantly, but that's okay, because I'm going to build it really far away. Like, keep in mind, I have to make a reactor and stuff, so I'm going to build it all the way here, just out of range of the watchtower. Now, you know, the fact that they scouted me early, maybe I should have definitely told him I was Terran, but honestly, I didn't know what I was going to do until, like, 30 seconds in the game. Like, I feel like I really just figured it out. So, yeah, I couldn't really use the mind games to my advantage there. Maybe if you're Terran, you should always say that you're Terran, unless you play against Terran. I know I'm getting better at this, guys, but sometimes it's still a little bit confusing. But anyway, hopefully he doesn't scout me. I'll probably make a Marine instead of an instant reactor, so at least I can deny the probe scout if he does find me. That would be nice. I did build a... If he scouts this, you know, he probably scouted the entire map, because it's very far away. It's not here, it's not here. Like, he would quite literally have to scout the entire map, which is possible. But then again, if he does find me, you know, I had nowhere to hide anyway, so it's okay. That will give me a little bit of mental comfort. I'm just going to make one Marine just in case he finds me, and then I'll just start going for Widow Mine drops right away. There's actually a strategy that's really scary if you play like this, and this is funny. A lot of cheeses, if you do them, the worst thing you can meet is a specific kind of aggression that counters it. Most people, if they see cheese, they start turtling up, they defend hard, and they hope to defend it that way. But something that would be really good here is, imagine if you chrono boosted a zealot across the map and made a pylon right here. I wouldn't be able to wall that off. I would need like 3 buildings for it. And then the zealot, maybe even make a battery, just kills my entire base, and that's it, you know? It's a very simple aggression, but most people won't think of something like that. They'll be like, oh no, I need to defend right now, what am I gonna do? But it's actually a pretty good response, because if you play against Proxy Reaper, and I'm once again giving some tips here, if you play against Proxy Reaper or Proxy Turax, you always want to make a zealot anyway, so you can chrono boost the zealot. And I'm not sure if you use the chrono boost actually, but you make a zealot, and then if you see there's no Reaper or anything on the way, you can just send the zealot across, do a nice pylon block here, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare for the Terran. Now this is going to work very funny. I'm going to make an armor, and what I'm going to do is probably go for a Thor. I've done something similar with this. Actually, that wasn't Planetary Rush, Sugar Master, I remember. I did a really crazy Planetary Rush with my drops into a Thor, but here... Now, one reason I want to make a Thor is because a Thor gives me something I can end the game with. Like, it's very possible that my opponent does not want to leave the game because he hasn't lost army, he hasn't lost buildings, he just lost a lot of workers, right? And that's where the Thor is going to step in and hopefully deliver me a victory. I mean, I think it would be even cooler if I just managed to kill him with these Widow Mine drops. You know, beat him into submission by killing all of his workers. That's going to be pretty epic. Now, do I make more Marines? Don't really feel like I can afford it right now, but if I want to do a follow-up with a Thor, I should probably be making Marines. So I'm going to make them anyway, and I do wonder. There's something in my base, actually, that's going to be used for warpins. But this is actually going to be an interesting one, because if he's going to do that build, that means he made extra gateways, most likely. And then he might not have detection at home for my drop. Yeah, this actually could be very interesting. So he's going to make 1 zealot, 2 zealots, or is it adepts? Yeah, it is actually zealots. Okay, now I'm actually curious how this is going to go. He's not paying attention because he's busy warping into my base, and it's already an absolute disaster for him. There you go. Is that also a zealot? Yeah, he's just warping mass zealots. Yeah, this is... it's not looking great for him, honestly, guys. I know it's weird to say. Now I'm going to surround the zealots because he's paying attention in the main. There we go. Completely surround. Oh, I did lose the medevac. That's definitely a mistake. Let's switch those and start working on the Thor. I'm not going to kill that other zealot yet. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. I do need to make sure that I actually micro this properly, because I could easily lose to just a bunch of zealots attacking my base. Here we go. That one is surrounded as well. And now I'm going to kill his remaining probes. Oh, he doesn't even have a natural. This is a one-base response? Holy crap, that is pretty insane. I'm just gonna drop some more Widow Mines. Man, he's actually surrounded by Widow Mines right now. Look at this. That's insane. Here we go. Can I kill the one in the gas? No, not quite. I thought it was going to maybe trigger in time to kill that one. Now, I do really want to... Let's get another surround. Ah, he's not mining at all. So actually, this is kind of worth it. It sounds really weird to say, but it's worth it because he's not mining any gas at all. Maybe I should... I think a tank would be way smarter here. And now... We're in a weird situation. We're in one of those situations where, unless he has a hidden base, we have won the game, but we don't really have anything to kill him with. Now this, you know, if he doesn't leave the game here, I'm definitely going to make an exception because he's just dead. You know, there's nothing else to say about it. He's completely dead. He's just not leaving the game. So it is what it is. I guess I could pull my SCVs as well. Let me mine a little bit more gas so I can mine enough for another tank. Actually, move a lot of these widow mines. Maybe he does have a gold base. Let's see. Okay, so he has a sentry. He's gonna force field my freaking workers in. That's kind of rude. Now, the ideal situation here is that he kills my workers before 6 minutes, so I don't have to stop mining myself. That would also be pretty funny. Am I gonna mine more? I don't think I have to. I can actually make him waste his force field. That'd be nice. And then I'll... yeah, I'll bring this one as well. Why not? So he used this only force field. I'm keeping this one in. He does potentially have a recall, so I'm gonna surround his nexus. And then I'm going to see. I still need to do some dancing here, actually. The smartest thing I could do is maybe wait for my second tank to show up. That might be actually the smartest thing to do. Here we go. Oh, the tank is in such a good position. There we go. And I mean, I'm not mining anymore, so we can just continue the game, of course. I'm not going to drop any more mules because 6 minutes have passed. And then let's see. Can I bait him into the tank? I mean, I don't know if he knows it yet, but he does need to recall. He's not going to be able to win this fight. You know, even with really good kiting, he will lose this battle. Is he going to go for a recall? I don't think he can. Once again, unless he has another base hidden. Here we go. Now he's trapped. He's going to recall. Oh, I surrounded him with widow eyes. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be huge. Oh, that is just beautiful. There we freaking go. And now he's coming back with his 1 or 2 pros mining. Oh, that is... Jesus Christ, man. Relax. It's just a game of StarCraft. It was actually a very close game of StarCraft at that, too. That's crazy. Okay, this guy is canceled, guys. If you guys see this on the ladder, he's canceled. Anyway, oh, actually, the units lost. I was going to say, I thought I was being efficient here, but the units lost, I'm actually down. It's just that I killed every single worker besides 2. He killed 30, I killed 23, but then again... For me, even if I was going to transition into a macro game, this would have been favorable for me because I could have dropped mules. But it was a nice speedrunning warm-up. Beating a bad banner player, it always feels extra good. Let's go for game number 2. All right. Ooh, we're playing against the really high Grandmaster Zerg who we played against in Proxy Nexus, I think, right? Now, I hope we're not going to play Protoss again because that guy absolutely annihilated us. Well, actually... We're not stuck to doing a Proxy Nexus, so maybe we could probably do a cheese that could beat him, I think. Let's see. Oh, and we did get Protoss. Now, I have a chance at redemption. Do I tell him my race? Is there a point in telling him my race? I'm trying to think about it. I don't think there is, really. No, I think I'm good. I'm also not going to scout early like you would normally would in a PvZ. Now, I do still need to think of a cheese that can actually work. I usually, at least I remember, the most success I've had in PvZ cheeses on speedrunning is actually the... What's it called again? How did that go? Oh, like the Forge Gateway cheese. Or maybe it's Gateway Forge, I think. Where you just proxy 3 buildings really fast. I think it's like 15 supply or so. And then you just chrono boost your Zealots and you counter rush him at the same time. That build is actually quite good. But here, I'm going to go for something else. I kind of want to go for a mass proxy. I feel like I've done something like this before. Where actually, I think I did this against Ratata. Thinking about it. Where I went for... 2 gates more proxy than just try to hit like a super fast 4 gate. Now, I always say this about playing against good Zergs, High Master. It's very annoying, but they are really good at scouting, and more likely than not, he's just gonna scout my Cyber Core, see that I'm chrono boosting it like an absolute madman, and then kill me. That's very likely what's about to happen. Now, I hope that's not what's gonna happen, but I guess, you know, it's hard to avoid that. The thing here is, I don't think there's that many good Protoss cheeses where I can kill the opponent, where I make a natural. Though I do think it would be good for me to learn one of those to use. Like, one thing that came to mind right away when I thought about it is... I think you can go expand and then do like 5-gate Glaive Adept or something like that. I feel like that would actually be pretty decent. Now, I do have to proxy my stuff pretty far away. I'm actually going to build it here. Pylon there and then 2 gateways next to it. I saved every single chrono boost. I think I saved it, and I'm gonna use them all on warp gate. Now that's the problem here. He is gonna see it. Maybe I should make a stalker out of this. That could be pretty nice. It's really funny because I did as a build that was so similar against him with Proxy Nexus. He saw pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference is that now I'm gonna proxy a couple gates instead of annexes, right? So he's gonna scout my main. I don't have a gas. I don't think I'm gonna make a gas. I am gonna kill his thing with my Stalker, however. That's the plan. Here we go. So I got a couple gateways building here. I'm also gonna make a pylon in my main base. I don't know why. Maybe this is a weird theory that I have, but I always feel like if there's more stuff going on the screen, it's just harder to read. Even though he sees everything he wants to know already, I just feel like it makes it a little bit harder to read if there's like a lot of clutter on the screen, like random buildings building. He's like, wait, he only had one gas, but now he's having two, and he's adding an extra pylon in the main instead of proxying it. Like, at least that's the kind of reaction I'm aiming for. And even if I were to only confuse him 2% extra, that's already worth it, right? Wait, can he actually kill that? I thought the depths were better in walls. Maybe I move it a bit further back. Oh, that does seem a little better. Oh no, he's gonna surround me. I moved it too far back. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that at depth. Don't think I really mind too much, to be honest. But it does definitely suck a little bit. Especially because now he got the reconfirm that I don't have an expansion. Now, the last time I did this cheese against him, or I did it with a proxy nexus, he actually made roaches. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna warp Stalkers right away. Normally, I would maybe warp in Adepts instead, but now I'm gonna warp Stalkers in right away, and I'm gonna go for batteries in front of his base. Let's see. This definitely gonna hit a little bit faster than the Proxy Nexus as well. At least it should. If it didn't, then I did something monumentally wrong. Let's see what he has. So he has a couple of queens. I mean, obviously, they always have those, right? And now what I want to see is roaches. Let's see. Is there roaches on the way? He doesn't have anything yet, so I do think it is roaches, actually. I'm gonna shift-click those into the main, and then I'm gonna warp some more Stalkers. Let's see. Oh, I didn't click them in the main. Where did I even send them? I don't even know. One of them went with my army, and there are the roaches. Okay, I'm just gonna be kiting those. Stalkers are gonna do really good against the roaches here. I'm very happy that I decided to warp in Stalkers. He doesn't actually have that much, guys. Can I maybe... I need to do something now, though. I feel like I need to do damage right away with kiting. And because if he snowballs, if he gets too many units out, I think it's absolutely over. So there we go. Did my adept die again? What am I doing with my adepts, honestly? I don't even know. Where are my adepts freaking going? Now I'm gonna warp in a few zealots at this point. Oh, nice. We can catch a few roaches, maybe. There we go. That's one roach down. Another roach down. That is beautiful. And now he's trying to kite me, but maybe instead I'll just get some free kills here. I have a battery finishing, which is actually very nice. Let's see. Can I get 2 roaches? We did get 2 roaches. That's super nice. I do think I need to kill the Ravagers, though. The Ravagers are what was the real threat here. Oh, he did make speed. That sucks. Let me go back to my battery. Sadly, there's no energy on the battery. He kills a few units for free. And we are in a very similar situation that we were last time, where the units are just getting biled because the Ravagers actually managed to break through. Now, maybe I could kill a couple queens here. Let's see. These zealots are actually going to help me a little bit. And maybe now I can get the queens or the Ravagers ready. I really want those Ravagers. Ravager 1 goes down. That is really nice. I think yeah, I'm going to get the other one. There we go. Okay, that one's nice. I do have 5 Stalkers left still. I am warping in. The shield battery recharge a little bit of energy. I guess I can use a little bit of a chrono boost here as well. This might be... Okay, there we go. That queen goes down. He does have another queen, annoyingly. Let me get that one. It has a transfuse. There we go. That queen goes down as well. And we are kind of pushing through here. And we have freaking done it. There we go. Revenge has been had. The same high Grandmaster Zerg that beat us in Proxy Nexus. We beat him with a slightly better version of our cheese. I really didn't think it was going to happen. When I didn't break him right away, I was like, oh man, we're absolutely screwed. I'm not executing this well enough. I have to admit, I was so intense here, I didn't even look at the clock. If I had tapped out a gamer and saw it was 7 minutes, I was like, oh man, I cheated. But no, 5:33. We managed to do it. Let's go for game number 3. Oh, we're playing a random against random. All right, then I'm gonna get Protoss, judging by the tip. Sadly, I can't see his gameplay tip. Random, where am I against random Barco? Now, this promises to be quite something, guys. Let's see. What do I do against the... I honestly don't know. Should I ask him his race and then not tell mine? No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but like, it would be pretty funny, actually. I'm really not quite sure what I would do. I'm actually going to scout instantly. You know, he will know my race, but I'm also going to know his, so I think that's fine. What do I hope for? I hope he's Terran. I'm just feeling like cheesing a Terran here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like a cannon rush would be pretty cool as well. Then if he's not Terran, I could make a forge. It would be a little bit late, though. I'm not even sure. Yeah, this map looks horrible for cannon rushes, actually. Maybe I should try it anyway, just because it's fun. Should I just go for a YOLO cannon rush? Let's see. I mean, if he's Zerg, it's really bad to cannon rush like this. So I'm going to wait a little bit. Let's see. Is there any tips? I didn't see an Overlord, so I'm just going to... Let's see. Oh, yeah, he is Zerg. Then I'll make a gateway first. Can I still make a forge after? I don't actually know. Did he play hatch first or is it a pool first? I also don't even know, actually. It's not a super early pool, actually. That seemed like a... yeah, maybe like a 16 pool to me or something. I'm going to try to still cannon rush him, actually. So I'm going to come back now. He will probably have made the hatchery, and then I'm still going to try cannon rush. So that's the deal here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. So I'm going to make it a little bit further away. Let's see. Just going to go into the main, pretending nothing is going on, you know. I'm actually going to make a gas, too, because I want to follow this up by killing him on one base, of course. Like, there's no transitioning for me here. So, should I get the cyber core already? Let's see. No, I think I need to make a couple cannons first, right? Yeah, I'll make a cannon. I need to figure out how I'm going to wall this off, just in case. Does that actually hit? I do think it reaches, right? If that doesn't reach, I might cry. Just so you guys know, I might cry if that doesn't reach the hatchery. But I can make a gateway here. And maybe, yeah, that's probably the best idea. If he comes with Zerglings, I'll make a gateway here. And then I guess we should have enough. Like, the thing is, if this camp stays up, which would be beautiful, I can actually 4-gate him from here as well, you know? That's ideal. Oh, I do need to make a Zealot, I think. Gonna make a Zealot now. His Zerglings fouled my cannon rush, which is, you know, he saw it very late, which is beautiful. Second cannon might not be necessary. I'm gonna finish it anyway, because it looks like he might try and break me. Make another pylon here. He doesn't have another hatcher. Oh, he's gonna try to break me. All right, that's interesting. What am I gonna do behind it? I think I'm gonna make a couple batteries here. Keep in mind, I do have the cybernetics core already, which is unusual. Let's make another one. Oh, he's actually trying to kill my probe. That's interesting move. Now, yeah, the thing... Oh, wait, he can kill the pylon. I wanted to make another pylon. I guess the batteries are going to finish in time. Let's see. It's going to be a race against the clock, honestly, because I might be able to kill his hatchery before he kills my stuff. Like, he's definitely going to go for the pylon, I would guess. At least I would be very surprised if he doesn't. And back at home, I'm just going to 4-gate. And should I target that instead? Let's see. Oh, he has a lot of units, actually. Yeah, he's going to go for it. Let's see what he's going to target. So far... Wait, this cannon can also hit the hatchery. Yeah, there we go. Both cannons are hitting the hatchery. That's beautiful. I think I'll just kill the hatchery here. And then just let my... oh, I mean, if he wants to shoot the pylon, there we go. Let me just heal that up. Yeah, he's going for the pylon hard, and I'm just going for the hatchery. The hatchery is going to fall, which is beautiful. I did run out of energy, though, so right now... Wait, oh no, I wanted to actually go out here. He is going to defend this rush, but he lost his hatchery. Now, the thing is, guys, I am technically behind now, because I'm doing a one-base cylinder. If I were to expand behind this, we would actually be completely fine. But now it's actually going to be a little scary, you know? I do have to add, I also have no idea what MMR this guy is, because it's shown unranked. So this guy could be like, you know, the best Zerg in the world for all I know. Maybe we're playing against Dark or Serral. Now, why is there an Overlord there? Let me just warp in stuff secretly in your base, bro. Oh, come on. That's kind of rude right now. Not a huge fan of this rude behavior. And now he is going to kill that. I guess I'm going to warp a bunch of adepts at the front and try to pressure... with these 4 adepts. Maybe I should expand behind it as a fake. Right? Let's see. Oh, he's gonna scout my... Yeah, he's not even scouting the expansion anymore. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I could probably have 8 adepts by the time. So he's attacking my base. Okay, that's very interesting. If he's gonna attack my base... Oh, then I can shade 8 adepts into his base. How is he gonna stop that? Can he even stop that? I don't even know. This is gonna be so weird. Honestly, guys, if I wasn't on a clock right now, I would 100% make a nexus in the corner of the map now. But I think because we're on a clock, that's just not happening. Now I'm gonna shade these past the spine crawlers. Okay, so he moved the spines. He's gonna kill that pylon. He has 1 spine there. I don't think he has... I don't think he has... What's it called? I don't think he has units, because I saw drones there. Now, he does have a few units, of course. Let's see how many drones we can kill. You should probably be very careful. Oh, he's getting a surround here. Like, these adepts are not gonna kill everything for... Oh, he's not paying attention. Can we snipe the queen? Yes, there we go. And now I'm gonna go for that spine crawler. The Zealot is still alive, though. It's looking like it's gonna die soon. Maybe I'll just warp 2 adepts there. And now we're gonna, you know, destroy his natural for a really long time. I'll warp in a couple more adepts here, and then I'm gonna wall this off. And now, yeah, the thing is here, guys, he is not completely dead, obviously, but he is kind of dead, right? I wonder what he's gonna do to, you know, salvage the situation, honestly. Like, I even have enough adepts to block that, which is pretty crazy. I should probably... Wait, I think making Zealots might be the right call here. Thinking about it. Oh, he tried to kill that worker, didn't work out. No pun intended. I'm just gonna warp in a bunch of Zealots here, because Zealots can tank spine crawlers really well and queens, and Zealots are really good against everything he has that are not roaches, right? They're really good against Zerglings, they're really good against queens and against spine crawlers. I can even just stand in range of his hatchery and kill it. Now 6 minutes have been reached. Okay, I'm not gonna... Wait, I'm gonna do this, actually. I don't want to mine anymore, so I'm gonna hide these in the corner because I don't want him to see that I don't have anything, if that makes sense, right? I don't want him to know that I'm pulling the probes. I want him to maybe think that I'm still kind of mining. Okay, he's gonna go for it now, but I'm pretty sure I have too many units, especially with those zealots coming in. He's moving the spine forward as well, and there we freaking go. I do wonder what he thinks if, you know, he rewinds this game and looks at my base and sees my probe just chilling in the corner there. That would be quite a funny moment. There we go. The queens have gone down, and we won the random battle against the Barcode with another crazy Protoss cheese. Excuse me. I really like the way I handled this, by the way. I went for the delayed forge because I didn't know what he was, and then I made the gateway as well. I did the appropriate version against the race after scouting early. I really enjoyed this overall. Fantastic episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.